It is Sunday, July 7th. And here's an update on my garden. I just kind of do the plants on the patio. I'm having a serious cucumber problem. And I feel like I'm ready to give up on these guys. They're just, whatever is eating them up is winning. There are a lot of ants in here. I've tried some different things with the ants, but these plants are looking all wieldy. I've gotten a ton of cucumbers. I have quite a few out in the raised bed that are doing better. And I may just call it quits. I swear. Here are my sweet millions. Lots of little fruit on those. They're looking good. And again, this plant, another cucumber. See, they're all just like, I don't know. I think they've gotten some kind of disease or something. I'm just not feeling like I can save them. This one's yet holding on, but again, it's kind of looking the same. I mean, they're getting water. I'm spraying soap. I've been fertilized. I don't know. This, I won't even talk about what that is. That is a bad transplant. Anyway, moving right along. I'm doing really well with my sun gold tomatoes. And I love these things. I love coming out every day and picking them and eating them. They're growing a lot. I probably should have went with one production stem. I did not. So I'm going to have tons of these tomatoes. I'm going to work something out in terms of getting them properly caged. Had to do some other things, just didn't have the money to go out and buy the galvanized wire like I wanted to. My lemon boys are doing really well. Very large fruit, as you can see. Again, this is another one that I probably should have done one production stem for, because this is going to be a huge plant. But like I said, I'll deal with getting them caged next weekend when I'm better able to. Actually, I got a puppy, and I wasn't expecting to get him, and he was a little sickly. He's been to the vet 3 times, and he's just cost me a lot of money, but we're crazy about him. This is my Better Boy hybrid. Gotten quite a few tomatoes off of this one. Looks like I'm going to have tomatoes off my container plant, patio plant really soon. That's exciting. Oh wait, something's really red under here. Is that a ready tomato? That is a tomato that has fallen off, so we might as well not leave it there. Okay, and it looks like something's trying to get on the inside there. Okay, we're going to save that boy. All right. So that's what's going on the patio. I harvested a bunch of lettuce yesterday. That was absolutely delicious. I picked this lemon boy. You can see how huge it is. I picked it because it wasn't quite as yellow. You know, it wasn't like the yellow I wanted it to be, but it was cracking. And so I was concerned that if I left it on, that it would crack some more and bugs would get in. So I went ahead and picked it, and I've had it in the window. So that's what's going on with the plants on the patio. I'm still really pleased with everything. I am planning to get some lime and what do you call it? It's not side dressing. Something I learned from one of Gary's videos. I'm going to get some lime and put in the tomato plants because I think they need some calcium. Maybe I'll try it with the cucumbers. I don't know. I'm just like ready to give up on them and just pull the pots out and plant something else, because it's only the beginning of July here in Georgia, which means that really I could grow some eggplant or something else and move on from Cukes. I love them, but I've had a ton of them. Or I could plant another cucumber plant. You know, I could do that because they're looking... Actually, I don't need to plant another cucumber plant. I have 3 in the raised bed, and I think there are like 6 cucumbers ready over there. So anyway, I'm rambling. That's what's going on with the plants in the garden, on the deck. The strawberries are doing... the plants are doing well. I pick all the fruit off like they say you're supposed to do the first year. That's the lettuce plant that I pulled a bunch of lettuce out of yesterday. I mean, a lot. It was full, and I harvested most of it. But like I said, this is looking real peaked. And it was beautiful this past weekend. Now, the other thing I'll add is it's pouring rain here. Like, it's a miracle it's not raining right now. It's been raining for a week, literally. And I mean, pouring, pouring, pouring rain. So it could be the water. If somebody has a suggestion that what could bring these plants back, I'm up for it. But they really look bad. Like, they went from being, this plant went from being perfectly green and healthy and pretty 3 days ago to looking like this. And I guess I'm just frustrated. I want to quit on it. Okay, anyway, so that's my garden update for the week. I may post a part 2 for the raised bed, but from here where I'm looking, it doesn't look much different than it did last week. The only thing is I've got a beef steak that's almost red. I'll probably pick it tomorrow. So that is my update. Thanks so much for watching.